Peace, Aries. This is your 2024 Leo season message. This message considers any and all Arian placements and the current energetic influences in Aries. And this message is most applicable to the area of life where you have Aries. And lastly, this is a message conveying what is playing out with the Arian archetype in the collective experience this Leo season. Now, the challenge highlighted here is this me? The influence required to transmute the challenge is soul time, and the outcome from the situation is turmoil. With the challenge, the two strongest energetic influences right now contributing to it is Chiron and the North Node in Aries. So collectively, the North Node in Aries is influencing us to further develop our soul's journey by focusing more on our passions, right? To hone in on our spiritual vision and not be afraid to assert ourselves and fight for it. Maybe even be a bit more impetuous at this time, right? However, with the influence of Chiron in Aries, this may be something we're able to help others with, but unable to do for ourselves. So essentially, Aries is likely experiencing a bit of confusion with identity or possibly a crisis around it, right? One that it includes for Aries. Aries has a strong innate sense of self, but that surety of oneself is being challenged by an emerging or evolving facet of oneself. But whether or not this emerging or evolving facet of oneself is new, repressed, or forgotten, the key to working through this is this, soul time, right? And that's because the soul experience is one that transcends limitations. So right now, what is qualified as a breakdown of who you are, it could truly be another facet of yourself, maybe one that you're not even aware of in the current dimension or simulation that's emerging for the overall evolution of your soul. What's been happening for a while with Aries is communication with the universe about what Aries would like to experience. And what I see here is being the change you want to see and experience. And that includes developing new skills and working relationships with others. And doing this may definitely clash with who Aries is at this time. When it comes to the Aryan archetype, it is very independent. It is confrontational. You know what I'm saying? So it could be very uncomfortable to, go through this right now. But also what I'm getting is going through this right now, it will help during the Saturn and Aries transit that happens, mostly 2026 through 2028 at the Piscean retrograde, right? And when Neptune enters in Aries in 2026 after the retrograde, right? The Pisces retrograde. But either way, during that time, rather than experience the restriction of Saturn or the overinflated sense of invincibleness with Neptune, right? You'll be able to receive the abundance you've already been summoning in the past and create with it some sort of empire, right? Or for most, what comes to you that you've been summoning, that you've been communicating with the universe that you want, when that comes, you'll be able to maintain your own autonomy. You'll be able to maintain your autonomy in a space where others are going to be very severely limited. Okay, let me tell you. You already know it's getting crazy. So it's giving quantum leap, quantum things, Aries, at this time. You know what I'm saying? It's uncomfortable. Allow yourself to experience and all types of yourself, even when it feels like it's not yourself, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's what I have. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Peace.